Here's a quick glimpse into the failure of Donald Trump and his administration. Trump wants so bad to be a tough guy, he wants to be a dictator of America. Now, people are protesting, and the protests have gotten worse. And what are they protesting? They're protesting the police thinking that they have the authority to kill citizens. And now he makes everything better by putting out secret police. I don't think Donald Trump gets it or understands it. He's an elected official and nothing more.
We should have more federal law enforcement, that I can tell you. In Portland, they've done a fantastic job. They've been there 3 days, and they really have done a fantastic job in a very short period of time. No problem. They grab them, a lot of people in jail. They're leaders. These are anarchists. These are not protesters. The police are afraid to do anything. I'm going to do something, that I can tell you, because we're not going to let New York and Chicago and Philadelphia and Detroit and Baltimore and all of these, Oakland is a mess. We're not going to let this happen in our country. All run by liberal Democrats.
Okay, let me break in here real fast. Liberal Democrats. Trump has got, what, 3 wives? And he's got children with each one of them? And then the worst part is, and this is the most funniest part, is that he has numerous accusations of sexual depravity and impropriety and all this other stuff. Definitely infidelity. And he has the nerve to talk about liberals. Come on. I mean, there's a serious rumor that he has had sex with his daughter, his mistress.
So there was the president today threatening to send federal law enforcement to more cities to deal with Black Lives Matter protests. And make no mistake here, when we say federal law enforcement, that's the polite term. We mean militarized, anonymous, apparently autonomous, camouflaged, pseudo-secret police in unmarked vehicles. This is a new thing for our country, certainly a new look on our streets. Chicago Tribune reporting today, Department of Homeland Security making plans to deploy some 150 agents, in quotes, to Chicago this week with the scope of duty unknown. The mayor said they are not welcome. The move comes in the wake of another violent weekend in Portland where unidentified federal agents clashed with protesters. Among them, we want to show you this Navy veteran Chris David. He was drawn to the protest by the disturbing images he'd seen on TV. That's him there, wearing a white sweatshirt, approaching federal agents in an effort to talk to them about their role. Instead, he is beaten with a baton by a fellow citizen, unmarked, of course, and then doused at point-blank range with pepper spray. He talked about his experience on this very network tonight.
The thing that was so upsetting was that there didn't seem to be any recognition that as a veteran, I was even going to be listened to or treated any differently than anybody else. And that sort of makes sense, because if they're going to gas moms, they're going to beat up vets.